Say what's going on. Hey, this is Wesley Virgin here. I know I haven't recorded a video in a while, but I'm talking to you. And I'm going to be real quick here because what I want to do is give you some habits of success. And when I'm talking about success, let me define that. Because when you think success, I don't want you to just be focused on the money, which money is very important. But before I made money, I had to become successful. And what I want to do is give you some of the things that I do, okay, and what I still do to ensure that I keep and I can grow the level of success that I have today. Because you, right now that you're watching me right now, you probably bought my Fat Diminisher program. You probably just like my videos. You probably just like me slapping my chest. I don't know. But it's one thing that I want to give you. I know this about you, okay? I know this. I know that today, and let me know if you agree with me. I know that today that you could be doing more than what you're doing. I know today you have made certain commitments and you've broken them. You made certain promises and you've broken them, but yet you want to be successful. Yet you want to be in a great body. Yet you want to make all this money. Yet you want to be in a great loving relationship. Let me share something with you, and I'm going to let you go. I want you to listen to this, okay? Then I'm going to give you a book that I want you to read. It is impossible for you to grow as a person. You, okay? I'm talking to you. I don't know if you're a girl, female, man, woman. I don't know. But you, I'm talking to you. Look at my eyes here, okay? It's impossible for you to grow if you don't realize that you must be uncomfortable. That right now, let me share something with you. I'm not saying that you have to be in a terrible type of situation. I'm not saying that you have to waste all your money or spend all your money on an investment. I'm not saying that you have to go out there and run 20 miles a day. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying that today, if you're comfortable in your situation and you don't have a good situation, because only you can judge that. I don't know. Okay? I don't know what your situation looks like, but if your situation is not great in your mind, then all that means is this. You're not uncomfortable. You might say, Wesley, I am uncomfortable because the things are not working. No, but see, the thing is, most people, we live in pain. We live in uncomfort. We live where things never work. So the thing is, if you live there, listen to me, if you live in pain all the time, when things never work, or things work and they stop working, right? You get the opportunity and the opportunity to get cut. If you live there, you get desensitized. People say, well, that's just how it is. Good things don't happen to people like me. You know, when I hear people say that, it hurts my heart. Why would you say that? Why would you say good things don't happen to people like you? Do you know who you are? You're God's creation. You're beautiful. You're great. You're smart. You're incredible. You're intelligent. You're a physical, powerful spirit. And until you understand that, see, I can talk all day. And I do this because I care about you and I love you. And I may not know you. That's okay. I don't need to know every person in the world personally to give them some information or to advise them or to inspire them, to let them know that you are better, that you could be better than your best, man. That you don't have to keep fooling around doing the same thing you're doing today. You know, you don't have to drink every single night. Jesus. Drink wine, drink beer every single day. You don't have to cheat on your spouse. You don't have to be a person of no morals, no values. You don't have to be angry at other people. You don't have to hold grudges. You don't have to sit on the phone and talk about somebody else's business all day. You don't have to do that. So what I want to do is, because see, this is one thing that I've learned. His name is Goethe, right? He's a philosopher. And I want you to take this with you, and I'm going to show you this book. He says this, and this goes for men and women. And this impacted me. And I said, oh, wow, this is serious. This impacted me. It impacted my life. Because, you know, it was a time in my life that I held grudges. I would intentionally do wrong to other people. It's only because of the anger and the hatred that was inside of me that I was dealing with. But he said this, and this helped me. It helped me with a lot of people. It really did. You know, people sometimes are just kind of mean people, or, you know their intention is just to do wrong to you. co-workers, managers, friends, family, brothers, sisters, even moms and dads. He said, once you see a man as he could be, listen, once you see a man, any woman, think about it for a second, as he could be, he'll become what he should be. See, most of us, we spend more of our time talking about people on what they are today. Oh, he's a bad father, or he's a bad dad, he's a bad mother. I hate her guts, or I can't stand this person. I wish she'd stop doing that. What's wrong with her? What's wrong with you, right? This is what we repeat all the time to other people in our lives, right? Girl, I don't know why she did that. And we wonder, because see, when you talk about other people's business, and when you put all that negative energy out there, the only person that's affected is you. You. Because one thing I've learned is we associate feelings, right? When we feel a certain way about another person, it's a displeasing feeling. We feel the pain, not them, unless we're talking to them. But most of it, we talk to other people about other people, right? Or we think about how bad someone has done us. But once you see a person on what they could be, think about it for a second, okay? I'm not saying that people out there don't do wrong. I'm not saying they don't hurt your feelings. But if you want your relationship to get better, you know, I'm no relationship expert, but if you want your relationship, if you really want, I'm talking to a man right now, okay? See her as she could be. See her as the person that you want her to become. And then she will become it. It's the same thing for women. It's the same thing for business. See your business of what it could be. Not what it is. Not what's going on right now. No. See what it could be. One thing that I mastered, okay? Listen to me closely. One thing that I mastered, that I don't share a lot, is I always would envision of what I could be. Of the person I wanted to be, not what was actually going on the surface. I didn't care about that stuff. I didn't give a damn. I didn't care about problems. I didn't care about issues. I don't care about bill collectors. I don't care about none of that. All I cared about and all I focused on what I could be, because I knew if I kept thinking about what I could be, I'll become what I should be. And I want you to take that with you, and I want to share a book with you. Give me a second here. And I hope that sinks in. Goethe, guy's powerful. His name is Goethe, Gothe. I want to give him the credit for that, because it was powerful. Because most of us, we see people as they are. We see the brother, the sister, the relationship, the man, the wife. We see everybody as they are. We see our situation. I'm broke, I'm poor, I'm hurt, I'm fat, I'm overweight, I got diabetes, I got seizures. Things are not working. I'm trying to grow this organization. I'm trying to grow my church. I'm trying to grow my whatever I'm doing in life. It is not working because you, I'm talking to you. You are thinking about what's happening instead of what it could be. See, me, I learned and I mastered this. I mastered how to move my focus of what it could be, because I knew if I kept living there, eventually I'll become what I should be. So I'm going to stop. And I know it seems like I'm preaching here, but I care about you, okay? That's why I record these videos here. And I'm reading a book here, and I want to share this book because this book was a life changer for me. Not just business-wise, man. It just changed me. It just changed me on how I think about things, you know. Just life in general. You know, we're so critical about everything. Like if I start cursing on this video, you'll judge me on that. If I use some provocative language, you'll judge me on that, right? And what I've learned is the only reason why we won't do certain things because we feel that it's not culturally accepted, right? That's it. Well, I can't say that because they're going to say this. Well, I can't do that because this might happen. Well, I don't want to tell them that because I might hurt their feelings. Does that make sense? I'm going to go into that later, but this book talks about what I'm speaking about right now. Hold on, let me see the exact. Let me see something. Here it is. I want you to look at this. It's called Zigzag. You see that? Look at that. the surprising path to greater creativity. Okay, this is a great book. And let me explain something. Remember when I was talking about, like, if I start cursing or I start using provocative language right there, or maybe I even jumped up butt naked, right? Immediately you will feel a certain way and you will have certain thoughts about what I've done. And the only reason why, listen to me, the only reason why is because how you've been conditioned. And the only reason why your situation is like it is because you've been conditioned that way, right? You might think that you can make a certain amount of money, maybe make $30,000 or $40,000 a year, but you can't believe that you'll make $100,000 or $200,000 a year because you've been conditioned to make that type of money. You might be at a job that you've been in for a very long time, and you won't move or you won't advance your career, or maybe you might take precautionary steps to move. The only reason why you do that is because you've been conditioned that way. The home, the apartment that you stay in, the planes that you ride on. Some people ride first class, some people ride coach, right? The only reason why you make those decisions because you've been conditioned that way. But see, I'm all about breaking conditioning. This is what I did, okay? Period. In my life, even when it comes to my body, my health, the way I deal with my children, the way that I deal with people. I broke the pattern. And it's called zigzag, right? Most people in life, and I'm not going to go too deep in this, okay? Because I want you to read the book. It's amazing. You got to be a reader, okay? Zigging is what everybody does, right? That's it. And let me give you an example of what zig means. Like, and there's nothing wrong with this. I'm going to bring up an example. It's religious. Zigging is basically, tomorrow morning, everybody's going to church, right? Tomorrow morning, everybody is going to church. You may be going to church. There's nothing wrong with going to church. But that's what everybody's going. Some people are zagging, okay? Some people just not going to church. They just not going, okay? And let me give you a better example, because I don't want you to believe that, oh, Wesley don't believe in church or God. Let me give you a better example. Tonight is a Saturday night, okay? A lot of people right now are going to get drunk. Would you agree to me? You probably will get drunk, right? You're probably going to drink a little bit. A lot of people are going to go out to the movies. They're going to go out to the clubs. They're going to have a good time because they use the weekend as a rest, as a break, right? They use that as an opportunity to really relax, calm down, chill out, have a little fun. They worked all week. But that's called zigging. But some people, they zag. And let me tell you what they do. They read books, right? They stay at home and they work. They're just working right now. They're not out there clubbing, wasting their money. They're not wasting their time. They're probably reading books, or they're probably working, or they're probably working on a big project, or they're probably working on their business, or they're probably doing something that's going to be productive, that's going to advance their life. They're putting an investment in themselves today, right now, right during the weekend, that's different from everybody else, to ensure their future and to ensure their freedom in the future. So my question is to you. Are you a zigger or a zagger? Are you zigging or zagging? See me, I zag. When everybody goes left, and everybody says left, hey, go left, Wes. You got to go left. 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 Go left, Wes. No, everybody's going left. I go right. I just do. Because what I've learned, like my decisions that I make, even when certain people that maybe I believe and trust tell me to go a certain way, if I don't believe it myself, because this is what's important. Because see, I could go the way that he tells me to go, but if I don't believe it, it doesn't work. But if I don't believe it, I don't go that way. I just go the other way. I zag. I do what's different, right? So the thing is, like, if I use foul language on this video, and a lot of people don't use it because they don't want to hurt people's feelings, I may do it, right? I may do it because I zag, because I'm not afraid. Get this, I'm not afraid of the criticism. I'm not afraid of people telling me that you shouldn't do that, Wesley. Well, you think you need to say that, and you blah blah blah. Somebody emailed me the other day in my book. I was talking about something, and I said something in the book, and I said, well, Wesley, that kind of offended me, right? It offended me. And, my first thing is, oh, no, man, I need to change that. But I said, stop. You don't need to change anything. because that's who I am. See, I understand one thing. I learned this from Bill Cosby. I just heard him quote this. He said, the first way to lose or to fail in life is try to please everybody, because you can't. It's the first way to lose in life, trying to please everybody. You know, if I would listen to everybody about my product, right now we serving over 200,000 people. Right now today, I have over 200,000 customers, okay? A lot of people that have bought my product over the years. In the last 60 days, we've got 30,000 new people. If I took the advice of every single person that wrote me an email about my book, about my product, about my video style, about how the way I communicate, the way I dress, the way I wear no shirt in my videos, I'll be out of business. I won't be doing this anymore. I'll be discouraged. The thing is this about you, and I'm going to share this when I'm going to let you go. For you to be absolutely successful in life, when I say successful, I mean have more money than you can ever spend or give. To have a relationship with a person or with people that they can't wait to see you. To be able to live in a body, to be healthy with vitality, with strength, that you're able to do amazing things. You don't need to have no rock-solid, hard, shredded body, but a body that you have energy, vitality, life in it, that when people see you, they see something different. That is success to me. Success is total congruency, and I've dedicated my life to be this way. Because I know if I'm not doing this, I'm not trying to be like this, I can't help you. I can't expect you to do no more than what I do. I'm the leader, period. I'm the guru, I'm the Buddha, period. You're trusting me. You trusting me. That's why you're following me. That's why you watch my videos. Because you feel that I can give you something, or I can share something with you that might spark something in you to say, this is it. This is my time. I am focused. I'm going to get what I want. How do I know this? Because I did it. I want to share that with you. Hey, have a great night. Remember, read that book, The Zigzag, The Creative Process. The author is Keith Sawyer. It's a life changer. It really is. It's a mind changer as well. Hey, much love. I hope I see you soon around the world. We'll be in New York, California, and Fiji soon. Hey, this is Wesley Virgin. Much love. Get fit with passion.